As a man, the fastest way to lose money is trying to prove that you have it. The moment your spending is driven by impressing people instead of improving your life, you've already started losing. Very many young men fall into this trap. You meet a beautiful lady, for example, and suddenly you feel the urge to become someone you are not. You order the most expensive meal, you pay every bill, you borrow money to look successful. You buy a phone you can't comfortably afford because you don't want to look left behind. You wear designer clothes while your savings account is empty. Others will drive a car that is eating up their entire salary. But for what? Just to prove a point. But the truth is, real wealth does not need an announcement. A financially disciplined man doesn't spend to impress. He spends with purpose. The same thing happens amongst friends. Someone buys the latest iPhone and suddenly everyone feels pressured to upgrade. Someone wears expensive clothes and you think your shoes are embarrassing. Someone posts a luxury vacation online and you start feeling like you are failing in life. That is how people end up competing in races nobody asked them to join. Then there are celebrations. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with, celebrating milestones, birthdays, graduations, promotions, weddings, anniversaries, among others. Those moments deserve gratitude. But celebration should match your financial reality. Imagine spending close to 1 million shillings on a birthday party while you are struggling to pay rent. Something is out of balance, really. Imagine borrowing money to have, a flashy, flamboyant wedding, then spend the rest of the month paying off the debt. Was it really worth it? The people you were trying to impress will move on with their lives, but their bills will remain with you. So every young man should remember that looking rich and becoming rich are two completely different things. Looking rich is easy because a loan can buy expensive clothes, credit can buy an expensive phone, borrowed money can pay off a very luxurious wedding. But becoming rich takes patience. It takes sacrifice. It takes discipline. You have to save, you have to invest, you have to learn to say no sometimes. And you also have to learn to delay gratification. The wealthiest people are not often the loudest people in the room. Many millionaires drive ordinary vehicles. They wear simple clothes. They don't feel the need to prove anything because their confidence isn't tied to other people's opinions. So as a man, you need to stop measuring your success by appearances. Make sure you measure it by the peace of mind. Can you pay your bills comfortably? Can you afford them? Do you have emergency savings? Are you investing for your future? Can your family depend on you when difficult times come? That's real success in my view. Not the phone in your pocket, not the label on your shirt, not the pictures that you post online. Remember that luxury without financial stability is just expensive insecurity. Buy nice things if you can genuinely afford them. Celebrate your birthday if that's what brings you joy. Have a flamboyant, expensive wedding if that's what makes you happy. Dress well, enjoy life, but never spend money simply to convince strangers that you are doing well. The people worth keeping in your life won't love you because of the phone you carry. They will respect your character, your wisdom, your consistency, and your ability to lead responsibly. So before you make your next purchase, ask yourself one question. Am I buying this because I need it or because I want people to think I have made it in life? That one question could save you a lot of money and a lot of regret.